What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy first stream of the week. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. We're actually in a trade already. For those of you that are in the Discord, we sent this trade out. You see right here. Mivion, what's going on? Miss Sheck, what's going on? Hope everybody's having a good day. But like I said, we were in a trade already that we've been in since earlier today. Actually, this morning. So we got in on this buy signal right here, guys, for a very good reason. Candle closure above the EMA, confirmed uptrend, reversal at a key zone, and fair value gap created. So that's our four signals right there, our four rules that we use to trade with, and they were all hit. Now, what we got is a retest right at our entry point. What's up, Sydney? How you doing, man? Good seeing here. So we got a reversal. We got a rejection of this fair value gap. We almost did end up hitting TP1. But it came down and it retested the EMA ribbon right here and the zone. So again, hopefully everybody had a good weekend. I appreciate you guys tuning in again. But this is essentially the trade we're in right now. And I want to show you something on the 4 hour as well. The 4 hour actually came in and flipped up as well. So the 4 hour tested this fair value gap and it's rejecting it. Again, the 4 hours inside the EMA ribbon, which is fine. I don't necessarily mind that. The 1 hour has continually used this EMA ribbon as a support here. It broke into it a couple times, but it's used it as support essentially. So we should see this ride up. It's a clearly identified uptrend. And the reason we know that is that we had our break of structure right here, right? So we had the break of structure. Your break of structure right there. This right here, oh, let me not do it on there. Higher highs and lower lows, or higher lows, right? Look at these right here. Everything's higher. All the lows are higher. And when you go to the highs are also higher. So you see that? That is what identifies that our trend is indeed an uptrend. That's how we verify that. Very important to note. That is how we verify that. Does everyone understand that? I hope so. So once we've been able to identify the uptrend, we can take the trade based off the remaining rules. J-Buck, if that is your analysis, I appreciate it. However, we're going with what I analyzed here. We're in buys here. There is no liquidation grab on the 4 hour. You're in between fair value gaps and on an uptrend. Plus, we just want either TP1 or TP2. So we need another 20 pips or another 60 pips. I'll take another 20, no problem. Easy. Easy. We should at least test this zone again. And judging by this 4 hour candle and the 7 o'clock 1 hour. You too, J-Buck. I wish you well as also. You've had this rejecting the first hour fair value gap multiple times. And all of your lows are higher than each other. And if you wanted to go by candlestick patterns, all we need is this breakout right above here, and then we're good. So, that's how I'm looking at it, guys. That is what I'm looking at in terms of the trade right now. It's going. Not mad about that. Yeah, 5 days a week. I stream 5 days a week, sir. Oh, what do you know? What do you know, guys? And here we go. It was a good looking trade. No, this is not Bitcoin. This is GBP AUD. This is foreign exchange market trading. Fun life. Appreciate you joining the stream, though. I don't trade Bitcoin. You certainly can if you want, but like for me, I just don't like it. What is it at, by the way? Did it ever tap? Oh boy, did it. It did end up going down to 59K. Wow, that's brutal. And it's just been consolidating for 11 days after it dropped to the might be a good time to buy at 68. We need a lot of consolidation between these two zones here, and hopefully a break to the upside for for Bitcoin to be a long-term buy based on the technicals. But again, we don't trade Bitcoin like I told you guys. As you guys know, just a foreign exchange guy, to be honest with you. I don't really like the others. Anel from Congo, nice. It was a nice move we got there, and it broke all the previous highs. So if you guys take a look here, the previous highs were right here. I have no idea, man. I read them and then I delete their shit. We broke the previous highs, though. That's all I wanted to do here. Because once we break the highs, there's room for us to keep growing. Which was right here. That was the previous highs. We broke it on this 7-hour candle, which is market open for the Asian session. For those of you just joining, or if you don't normally watch my stream, we trade the Asian session. Yeah, man, it just happens. People have nothing to do better than troll other people on the internet. It is what it is. Adam Cross 777, what's going on, man? Good to have you back. For those of you guys wondering what the heck I'm wearing, it's really cold in my house, so I'm wearing a full-on fuzzy sweatshirt. I turn the heat on, but it takes a minute to get it going. We are in a trade, though, guys. If you're just joining, we are in a trade already. We're in GBP AUD buys. Yeah, we're not going to let this guy just keep doing that. Liam Best, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to the stream, my man. I'll tell you what, I really like this price action tonight, guys. Hopefully you guys are in this. We got the break that we were looking for, which is good. Because this was our bullish pin flag. That's kind of the break we were looking for right there to see this go that way. Yeah, we did that at the exact same time. I saw that. I put him in timeout for 24 hours. Just the guy on this one. We'll talk about that other stuff later. No, I haven't banned him yet. I forgot to tell you guys, in other news, I did open another small account that I'm going to keep track of everything to kind of show what you can do with a smaller account as well. It has $590 in it. So I transferred a little bit of money to a new account. I'm actually going to show you guys here real quick, just so everybody believes me. Oh, great. I'll find that. Anel, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So, guys, look here. This is my Liquid Brokers account. I probably shouldn't be showing you the account number, but it doesn't matter because you have no idea what the password is. But this is a new account I just created. It's live, so you can obviously see that it's live. I'll only let you see a certain part of it. See, it says live account right there. I put 590 bucks in it just to show you guys what you can do with smaller amounts of money, okay? Just so everybody can see what you can do with smaller amounts of money, that you don't need $10,000 plus to start an account. You really don't. So I'm going to document that. Some weird movement on this hour, but the first 15 minutes... first 15 minutes, there's an interesting move there. I don't see it on the welcome page, but we'll take it. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. Lane Crawl, what's going on? How are you? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you guys joining. We are in buys on GBP AUD, by the way, guys. Still in profit a little bit here. Well, one of my positions is, the other is not, but... Ryan Lorello wants to know if USD JPY can hit what? Let me take a look here for you, my man. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I went to the Daytona 500. It was a good time. It was a really good time. I didn't think I was gonna have that much fun, to be honest with you. JPY is what you guys wanted me to look at. USD JPY. Well, on the 15-minute, it looks like a sell, but let's take a look at the hour. Oh boy. Not enough information because it's coming down to tap the EMA ribbon. If it breaks through and we get a break and retest, it's consolidating right now. I would not touch this chart. That's called consolidation. We don't like this. We do not trade this. We do not trade consolidation. CS, we don't trade consolidation. It's way too much of consolidation for my liking. Even if we go back and look at the 4-hour on this, could be a sell on the 4-hour. That's about it. USD JPY may come down and tap this level down here, like 152,566 on the 4-hour. That's what I'm seeing. A lot of consolidation at the fair value gap right here that's been protected. Pretty much all went like this. We should see this drive down and at least hit this zone, if not the previous lows of all those candles right there. You guys know what I'm saying? El Musty, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you back in here. Again, sorry I didn't stream yesterday, guys. I know I said it in my stream. If you guys didn't hear me, I was not going to stream Sunday because I was at the Daytona 500. So, sorry for not streaming Sunday. But, it is what it is, you know. Alright, what's our trade doing here, guys? Oh, shit. Alright, so the hour candle moved bullish, which is good. The 4-hour candle as well. So the 1-hour candle is tiny and a lot of wicks, but it's okay. Again, it's Asian session market open, so, and we're buy on every time frame except for the 1 day and the 4 hour. 4 hours neutral. The 1 day is sell, but everything below that's a buy. Everyone else have a good weekend. What'd you guys do? Just chill. Well, we're still in profit on this trade, so that's good. You know? Gainesville used to spring break it. Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. Gainesville. No, not till the 16th. Oh, is there Australian news tonight? I thought that was tomorrow. No, it's just monetary meetings policy. It's not going to do anything. It's in 8 minutes, but it's not going to do anything. Hopefully it comes out good and it does something for us, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah, Australian dollar news is nothing. It's not even red folder. You know? ZYL ZLY Yarif. This is the foreign exchange market. We're trading currencies right now at this current moment in time. Mission Crowny, what's good? Miguel, what's good? Spanky. You guys are funny. It's a bank holiday for Canada, it's a bank holiday for the United States, and it's a bank holiday for the Chinese yen. I didn't realize we had 3 bank holidays today. It's fine. We're good with that. And there's still volume on the charts today, too. Euro JPY still got 12 something. Where do we have our first? 192,898. 192. Where do I have that at? 192,898. Yeah, we're gonna go to TB3 on this one. 192,276. 192,276. 93276, sorry. And the stop loss we had is what? 192,171. Sorry guys, I'm putting stuff in on the small account too that I just mentioned. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Liking this movement up here, guys. I really am. I wish I had more to say tonight about the chart, but we already talked about this earlier. Mission Crownies and AUDJPY sells. Apparently I was too. That's funny. Apparently I was too at one time. But on the 15-minute, we did just get a sell signal right there. We just got a sell signal, like as of this current 15-minute candle. If it breaks these lows, it's gonna go. It's a good chart there. What's a 4-hour look like? Oh yeah, that thing's gonna go for sure. This was our trade from last week, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that thing's gonna go. And on the 1 hour. Yeah, it is very clean. Now, we already got the TPs marked up. Not bad. USD JPY Mario, we just talked about this one. So on the hour, if it breaks the EMA ribbon, we should see it. The 4-hour is a pretty good indication that we're rejecting the EMA ribbon and the fair value gap here. So we had the EMA ribbon that's being rejected and the fair value gap right here that's being rejected for almost 6 days. So yeah, it looks like a sell to me, to be honest with you. I think all the JPY pairs are selling off. Yeah, I don't know what's happening to the Japanese yen, but it looks like it's dropping. Everything's growing on the Japanese yen, all of these charts. I like this one a lot. CHF JPY for a sell. Oh man, that thing's going to drop off the face of the earth. For possibly 175 pips. When you have it consolidating on an uptrend into smaller and smaller and smaller candles, it typically hits some sort of catalyst or some sort of key level, like an EMA ribbon or a fair value gap, and reverses back down. Like right here, you had it get very small and on a downtrend, and then boom, rocket, break a structure right here. There's your break of structure right there. Here, what I think we're going to have is we have this uptrend right here. I think we're going to get some sort of break of structure and retest, and then it come down. So ideally, we get a BOS right here. You guys see what I'm saying there? Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. Oh my gosh, it did it again. Yeah, Mission Crown, you know it. It's clean. It's clean. I'll put that as a sell. What do we get with this chart here? We just got a new 15-minute candle, right? Alright, it's good we didn't break the lows. It's good we did not break the lows. I'd like to see a big green solid candle drive through the previous highs here. That would really make some good progress toward moving toward the upside. You guys know what I mean? If you guys are new to the stream, welcome. I appreciate you guys joining. The free Discord's pinned in the comments, and I stream typically every week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're looking to learn to trade, or you're an advanced trader looking to confirm some of your calls here, or just even a break-even trader just looking to become profitable, this is the place to be, Sunday through Thursday. And in the Discord, make sure you join. It's all free. Appreciate everybody joining tonight. Jose, what's up, man? Yeah, I had fun weekend at the race. I went to the race yesterday. It was fun. It was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Not a big NASCAR guy, but it was actually fun. I missed you guys too. It was weird not streaming on a Sunday, you know what I mean? It was extremely weird not streaming on a Sunday. I know what to do with myself almost. The good thing too is if you guys take a look at this 15-minute chart, all the lows are higher than each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gradual uptrend here. It's a gradual uptrend. This is what we want to see. And then obviously when you go to the hour, it's more than gradual. You trade in the US, Flowers Lady? If you're trading in the US, this is the best broker to use. Oh, here, I'll send it in the vertical stream. There you go. Pepe. Vision Pulse Fat Boy. Pepe? You like Pepe? Pepe like the coin? Or Pepe, are we talking about something else? No problem. Yeah, the coin? Huh. Yeah, I just don't trade crypto anymore, but I do like the coin. I just don't trade crypto anymore, my man. Like I said on one of my past streams, after I was able to pump and dump Shiba Inu for almost 40 grand, I stopped trading. Sham Saeed, what's up, man? How are you? Long time no see. I hope you're having a good day, man. Good to see you, man. Alright, guys, looks like we're getting some bullish movement here. I'd like to see us tap TP1 tonight. You know, that would be solid. If we can get essentially 21 pips out of this trade, I'll be a happy man. Jonathan Morrow, I am trading GBP AUD at this very moment. Great British Pound to the Australian dollar. Good question, though. Good question. When do you guys want me to do my next giveaway? At 1,500 or at 2,000 subs? What do you guys think? 2,000 subs? $2K subs? Alright. 2K subs it is. The community has spoken. 2K subs. I'm going to give 2 people for 2K. Lifetime access to the indicator and VIP. Lifetime access. You don't pay me $1 for the VIP trading signals group and for VIP chat, VIP trade talk, and the indicator that you see on the screen here that says Matt Strategy. The indicator that's an invite only. So I'll give 2 away. Sound good? That's my promise to you guys. Here, I'm going to type that right here. Giveaway. Boom. It's changed on stream too. Kim Bondi, what's up? How are you? Alright, we're good on the text. Let's go. It's changed. Good round numbers are always good. I agree with you there. Preface, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Aloha, what's going on, man? We're in GBP AUD buys. GBP AUD buys is what we're in. We just got a new, what? We just got a 5-minute, not a new 15. Yeah, I like this. Keep going. Hey guys, remember how I told you that I opened the small account, right? The small live account. I just want to show you guys what you can actually do with a small live account. This is a $590 account, and I'm up $143 on it. You don't need a ton of capital to start trading. You guys see that up there? You don't need a ton of capital to start trading. The one you see on the bottom right here, right here, This is my main account. I started an account with $570 to $590, whatever was in it, because they just took commission. I've traded with Lucid before. I don't trade funded accounts. I don't trade funded accounts, man. I trade my own capital. Tammy Montano, we are going to give away 2 lifetime subscriptions to the VIP chat, the VIP, all the VIP groups in the Discord, and lifetime access to this right here, the match strategy that's on TradingView. The match strategy that's on TradingView uses all 4 of my rules combined into a indicator that tells you when to sell and when to buy. So that's what we're doing. I don't like any funded account whatsoever, to be honest with you guys. I don't. I don't like funded accounts at all. Yes, you need to be in Discord for the giveaway. Yep, you have to be in Discord and subscribe to me on YouTube. Why is what? That I don't like funded accounts? Because they're too strict with their rules. If you have the discretionary income to trade with your own capital, do it. If you don't, I understand. Not everybody's in the same position financially. I totally get that. Yeah, if you don't have the money, go ahead. But if you have discretionary income to be able to lose or win, or lose or win or break even, I would always recommend using your own capital. I don't trust prop firms. They just started banning people trading silver, gold, and other commodities. When you start banning people and not letting them trade what they actually want to trade, that's because you have a liquidity problem and you can't pay your traders. You know what I mean? It depends. Like, it depends who you go to. But I personally don't like them. I discourage anyone from using them if they have money. Keyword, if they have their own money to be able to trade legitimately. There's no, with their own capital, there's no reason to open up a funded account. Nice fair value gap created right here on the 15. Let's see what that hour looks like. Looks like we should close bullish. Looks like we should close bullish on the hour candle here. It took off, so that's good. Oh, holy CHFJPY drop off. Mitchell, no, this is CHF JPY and GBP AUD. This is foreign exchange currencies. That's what we're trading here. Am I a profitable trader? Yes, very much so. How? That would be measured by what your own statistics are and your account size. That would indicate. But how typically is having more money in your account at the beginning of the year, or at the end of the year, than at the beginning of the year. That's how I define a profitable trader. Oh, nice, Mitchell. Well, I appreciate you joining, man. We're live Sunday to Thursday, 7 p.m. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. I love the profitable trader question. I think I blow people's minds with that answer. I love that question, though. Yeah, no problem, man. Of course. Practical advice on where to begin. That's a great place to start. I would start with learning price action and market structure. If you can learn those two things, you will get very far. What I would give you as advice is to not go to more than one mentor. I don't care if you use me, I don't care if you use another YouTuber, I don't care if you use another trader, but stick with one strategy for at least a couple months and see if you can master that. Don't be YouTube channel hopping to every single trader out there. Learn one person's strategy. And like I said, I don't care if it's me. I don't care if it's TJR. I don't care if it's RP Trades. I don't care if it's Adam Koo. I don't care if it's PJ Trades. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Tory Trades. Any of these people you want to go to, you're more than welcome to. But stick with them. Pick one and stick with it. She is, but her voice is kind of annoying. You guys are funny. Aloha, you funny, man. Good question there, Syfy official, though. Very fair question to ask. Yep, and break of structure. Well, break of structure is market structure. So it kind of all fits in the same category there, you know what I mean? Break of structure is market structure and price action. Andre, what are my thoughts on Euro USD? Yeah, I agree with you, Adam. I could look at Euro USD, guys. You want to see Euro USD? Well, sir, it's falling off a cliff. Yeah, this thing's a sell all day. Euro USD, it's going to minimally touch this bottom minor section. You got at least 10 pips, but that's the problem. You don't know. It could be 10. It could be 27, 26, 27, 29, or it could be 60. Let me get rid of this and add. That's my analysis of it. It meets all of our criteria, though. Candle closure below the EMA, confirmed downtrend, reversal at a key point, and fair value gap created. It meets all of our criteria. But again, I wouldn't. Thanks. Yeah, no problem, man. That's what you're looking at for your take profits right there. How much do I have on this trade? In terms of what? Pips? Lots? What are you asking? Yeah, Syphy, you can certainly reach out to me. The best way to know what is going to work for you is to go to tradingwithmatt.ai. But you can certainly reach out to me. Yeah, Sydney, I'm liking these candles too. I just saw that, sorry. Boy, those are some ugly lines I drew there, huh? Fuck. You mean little bull pennant right here? It's a bull pennant, my dude. We get broken above this, we're free to fly, baby. Here, Syphy, I'll message you. It's oh, the one before? Yeah, the CHFJPY one. Oh yeah, for sure. Still bull pennant kind of, but yeah. And that just broke it right there. That gave us the go ahead. But again, I'd like to see it break this. Otherwise, this could just be using this trend line. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Otherwise, it could just be using this trend line to keep going up. You know what I mean? Oh, of course, yeah, no, I have no problem breaking it down. What we can do is just briefly go over it from the beginning. I'm going to turn my strategy off so there's less on the chart. All right? Hopefully you can see that. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, we marked out our highs and our lows, right? What's up, DMAC? So we marked out our highs and our lows on the 4-hour time frame. That's very easy. Support and resistance on the higher time frame. Then you go to the 1-hour time frame and do the same thing. You mark out your micro zones, your smaller zones that you notice there's areas of support, areas of resistance, areas where it just maybe consolidated at. Any important key zones that you deem are important to the chart, which are the ones that I have marked up here. I try to make them all even because I'm kind of anal about it. I don't trade crypto, man. I don't trade crypto. And then after we have the support and resistance zones marked up, we look for a break of structure, like a reversal at a key support or resistance zone, and then a candle closure below or above the EMA ribbon and a fair value gap to be formed. So that's it. But when I turn my strategy back on, this, see how it says Matt strategy in the top corner here? This is telling me everything that we just went over. When the Asian session, price is below the ribbon, we're waiting for a bullish or a bearish fair value gap, what the 1-hour fair value gap is, and what the last signal was. It'll tell you everything you need to know right there. So if you don't necessarily understand the strategy right away, you can at least have an understanding of why it works. But Aloha, could you show the difference between a support and resistance? Yeah, sure. All right, I'll go back to that chart there. So CHFJPY, right? You go to the 4-hour chart here. You mark out the highest on the time frame and the lowest on the time frame. This is going to be your main resistance. This is going to be your main support. And then start moving in from there. You had another support that was right here. You had another resistance that was here and here. You had another support that was over here, that it came down and almost touched twice. You had a resistance that was pretty strong up here, where you had 2 bounce off it. Then you had your break of structure, and it reached all-time highs. And then you had to come down, reject another break of structure. And now we're using the fair value gap and the EMA ribbon as our new resistance. And it looks like it's rejecting it pretty good. I don't like to put a dollar number on it, and here's why. You can expect between 10 to 15 to 25 pips per trade. Some we had one last week that was like 73. Tonight, what's up, man? How are you? So I wouldn't put a dollar on it, but with 10 grand, you could easily make minimally $1,000 a month. We went 5-1 last week with our average pips being, let's see here. Let me just check the Discord real quick. Weekly reports. We had 119 pips for 80% win rate last week, right? So if you had 10K, let's go to our pip calculator here. Am I sure about what? All right, let's go to our calculator over here, guys. Let's do this together real quick, just so everybody can know the answer. Oh, you guys can't see that, can you? There we go. All right, so your account balance is $10,000, right? You're going to risk 5%. 2K, baby. Your stop loss is going to be an average of 30 pips. And let's just say we take this trade that we're currently in right now. Our stop loss. We don't even need that. Oh no, we're in GBP AUD, right? Yep, GBP AUD. Current price of GBP AUD is 192,697. With a 30 pip stop loss on average, and that being the current price, depending on what your account says, if you're trading with a normal lot size, you can use 8 lots. If you're using standard lots, you could use 0.86. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I'd say that's more accurate. I'd probably stick to 66. You should be using at least one lot. At least one lot per trade. So if your pip amount is so on 30 pips, if you're going to lose $600, that means each pip is what? $20. It's $20 a pip. We had 119 pips last week. 119 times 20. That's how much you would have made last week. Miguel Rendon, what's going on? That's how much you would have made last week if you made $20 per pip, which is pretty much what we put in right here. On a $10,000 account, you're making $23.80 as last week. This pair is GBP AUD, guys. GBP AUD. Hopefully that helps. Jose, you wanted me to put 2K or 5K? What kind of 1 hour candle was that? Alright. Fucking, I'm gonna buy it. Alright. Welcome, Kamran from Pakistan. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day, man. What a wick down that was, huh? And then it just rocketed. Skyrocketed. Absolutely skyrocketed. Yeah, the buyers are winning for sure. That is for sure. We'll see what happens here. Again, I think this whole thing's an uptrend, so... But we'll see. These wicks are just big, and it's 3 bullish candles in a row. I think it's going to keep going up. The indicator on my chart is my personal indicator. Oops, sorry, guys. It's my personal indicator. It's the indicator that I had coded for me. How much is 1,000 ZAR to the US dollar? I'm going to have to check here. Oh, boy. So we're at 6-1 on you. Oh, you guys are at 6-1. No. So you're actually... No, you're not. Amount, you said you have 1,000? No, do this. Is that only $62.54 American? I know, I'm just looking at what mine says here. That's like 62 bucks. That's going to be a little tough, to be honest with you. It's not going to give you much room. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I get it. Not everybody has the same amount of money. If that's all you can start with, I would say 2 options. Either go the funded route or save up a little bit more. Because your expectations have to be very low. I mean, there's nothing wrong with starting with a low amount of money. You just have to train your mind to make sure that you understand that you're going to have smaller wins and smaller losses because you're only going to be risking a lot less. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Honestly, at that point, what I would do is just use... I was going to say, with that amount of money, just use a demo account, but I get it if you don't want to and you want to use real money. I get that. Yeah, there you go, Adam. Where did this candle come out from? This 8 o'clock candle. Like, what kind of ass backwards candle was that? What kind of candle is that? It's alright. It's alright, it's alright. HK starts soon. What's HK? Yeah, I understand that, but did you make money on the demo, Syfy? Hong Kong already started at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That was a nasty candle there, guys. It's at break even. I think the chart gives you whatever it gives you. You know what I mean? It's strictly price action and what's it called? And market structure. Yeah, Cameron, that's the way the charts move. They don't go only up and down. They tend to go like this. Actually, I might as well just draw it. See how they go like this? They don't just go up or down. You know what I'm saying? They don't just go this way because we get in or this way because we get in. We've been in this one for quite some time, being as much as 33 pips in profit and as low as 10, 11 pips negative. I'm not worried about it. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's hope it's a wick. Because on the hour chart here, we had 3 really strong green candles here. Yeah, and that's why JV Joe, yeah, I am in a trade. We're in buys on GBP AUD. Good question though. Yeah, so like if you're having larger losses but more wins, but your losses are bigger than your wins, you're gonna have a winning win rate. Your percentage of win rate's gonna be good, but your balance is gonna be low. You're not gonna be a profitable trader. So once you can mitigate those losses to be smaller than your wins, that's when things will start clicking. Do that on a demo account first. And like I said, unless you have discretionary income, I'd do it on demo account. You know what I mean, guys? It's probably strategy and discipline, to be honest with you. That's what it is for most people. You're good, JV Joe. No worries, man. I don't like to use the word discipline as much, more as strategy. Like, are you sticking to your rules and your strategy? Or are you just pressing buy and sell and hoping based on what you're seeing? Yeah, you don't just want to be clicking. That's for sure. Boy, that hour candle was nasty. It was a nasty hour candle, guys. It's alright, we're good. Yeah, man, any questions you have, fair enough to ask. We're here for a reason. That's to help everyone. You know what I mean? Just trying to help more people become profitable one day at a time. We're only 15 minutes into the 8 o'clock hour as well. Something to definitely note there. Honestly, man, I made a very, very good ebook, but if you don't want to learn from me and you want to learn from someone else, I don't have any other options for you on books. I made a really good ebook. It's on my website. Oh, excuse me, guys. Saja, what's going on, man? How are you? Welcome. Okay. Yeah, well, my Forex factory says that we're already in Tokyo. We were in Tokyo starting at no Tokyo. Tokyo, I guess. Yeah, they're all the Asian. It's all the Asian session to me. That's all I care about. But I see what you're saying. There's the wick we wanted to see back up. No worries, Syfy. Just go to my website and you'll see a lot that you need to know. I'll send you the link right now just so you have it. There you go. Yo, Andrew Munes, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome back to the stream. No problem. No problem. What a swing that was for a second, huh, guys? It was just testing our commitment to the cause. Huh? What an absolute nasty wick that was, though, huh? Oh, yeah, for sure. I might have liquidated some people that had really, really tight stop losses. Certainly could have. You're good. The indicator is not free, but yeah, it was just trying to mess with me. The indicator that says match strategy up here, no, that's not free. I had that specially coded for me, so it's not free, but you can get access to it on my website. It goes over all the rules that I just gave everybody since the beginning of the stream and puts it into one indicator that says buy or sell. But we also live stream for free Sunday through Thursday, so... And it's a U.S. holiday, and it's a Canadian holiday. It's a bank holiday in a lot of places. Yeah, Chinese yen, Canadian dollar, U.S. dollar. It's bank holidays for everybody, but we're still trading, baby. Damn bankers, you're right. The indicator is on my website, sir. Saja, it's on my website. Right here, man. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Whoa, what did I just do? JV Joe, what pair is this? Oh, this is GBP AUD. Yeah, same pair we've been trading. Yeah, we're still on this one. Yeah. Oh, what a wick that was. How many pips was that wick? So from top to bottom, that candle was 24 pips. That'll scare some people. That'll make you clench. What's this 5 minute look like? we'd like to see that keep pushing. We'll see what happens, though. We got a lot of time. The fact that there's buying pressure pushing that up is a good sign. Let's see what the day looks like. Yeah, that's the only thing that's kind of shitty looking. But again, it rejected that fair value gap right there, which is still ahead of our stop loss, which is down here. So this should at least make a wick somewhat up to here on the day. Yeah, essentially. Right, what down? Oh, sorry, that wasn't supposed to be caps. My bad. Sorry, that was not supposed to be caps. My bad. I'm not yelling. What a weird candle, man. What's 5K, Jose? What's 5K? You want me to do 5K on that calculator? Which support? This one down here? Nah, if it breaks this, I'd be very surprised. And still, that's only 18 pip drawdown. Oh, the chart before. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, it's going to retest this right here. Yep, right here. It already did, actually. Familia Scarface, what's up, man? How you doing? We're in GBP AUD buys. GBP AUD buys. So, Jose, if you changed what we talked about to 5,000 with 30 pip stop loss, it's at 6%. You're probably going to want to use between half a lot and a lot to risk roughly $300. That would be suggested. Wood pair today. What time frame? The 1 hour is what we're looking at right now. We're riding this this EMA ribbon on the 1 hour right now, and it is a confirmed uptrend. So we are on the up and up here. I didn't like that wick to start the hour, but it looks like that fair value gap there is actually holding pretty strong. Yeah, 2 more minutes till we get a new 15-minute candle. Oh boy, come on, let's break that. Let's go. Push, push, push. It was just a weird-ass candle, man. What a candle that was. Yes, they are buy and sells, yes. I wish it cost me 62 to get out of the bed. I feel like every time I walk out of the house, I'm spending $300 to $500. Just happens. You know what I mean? I gotta go get some new tires on the Jeep. I'm gonna upgrade to like 37s or 38s. Place I went to once, like 4 grand for 4 tires and 4 rims. I was like, that's wild. Oh, thank you. No, I'm not. That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend. I gotta explain to this guy the indicator is only. No, Shaquille, I'm just trading a foreign exchange market. $8:30 candles up. Let's go. All right, I think that's the best I can explain it right there. Let's go. What a nice looking trade that turned out to be. All right, let's see some serious movement here. Look at that 1 hour wick, guys. Look at that 1 hour wick. That was a nasty 1 hour wick. That is a 21 pip wick. Up. Down, then straight back up. I'll tell you what. Oh, yeah. Essentially, though, Adam, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. 100%. If we can get this to move... Yeah, if we can get this to move up to this fair value gap, I'll gladly close the trade and take a couple $100. This has got 18 to get to TP1. 21. Can you do some for me? Sorry, I just had to. I saw 21. You know, every time. Couldn't control myself. I'm sorry, guys. What? Let's see here. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe and like and subscribe. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. You get notifications when I go live every night. What do you guys think of my new blue light glasses? They're clear instead of the black ones, because someone called me Peter Griffin in the chat the other day, and I was like, that is so rough. I'm gonna get clear ones. That one hurt a little, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was rough, Shaquille, man. It was rough. That one cut deep. Very interested to see what's going to happen on this chart. Like, what a weird just drop off and then right back up. Yeah, he's the man, but I don't look like him. JV Joe, which these yellow lines right here, this was the high that I wanted it to break on the hour, and it did when it broke through this right here on this previous candle. This yellow line down here is the absolute lowest I'd want to see this chart go before SL. We might flip bullish on this nasty wick of a candle. If we flip bullish on this, I will be extremely happy. I think we will. Again, we only went back to break-even area. Oh, what a move. This thing's jumping all around going into the last 25 minutes of this 4-hour and 1-hour candle. Because 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you get a bunch of weird volume. Yeah, no problem, Joe. Yeah, no problem. All right, what do we got? Couple minutes until we get a new 15-minute candle and a new 5-minute candle. We got to break this high up here. This is now what we're looking to break. Hold on. Why can't I touch this damn visual order? Oh. There we go. That's the high we're looking to break now. I did. I won some money on the race, yeah. I wish Brad Keselowski would have won. I would have won a lot. But I won approximately $100. Brad Keselowski top 10. 40 to win 101. I had a bunch of bets in, but that's the only one that hit. There was a wreck on the last lap that took like half the field out. I have it on my Instagram story if you guys are curious. Yeah, so I won a little bit of money there. Not enough to make a difference, though, but just to make it interesting. Boy, that thing's dropping going into this last couple minutes here. I'm not worried. Shouldn't be worried. Oh, the 4-hour flipped bullish. That's a good sign. That the 4-hour flipped bullish going into a 4-hour candle. That's a really good sign. Just so everybody knows, I know we talked about that 2K giveaway earlier. We're at 1,418. So we need roughly 72 subscriptions. I think we'll have it by the end of next week. But I know we could have some really good streams that pop off. Typically game between 50 and 60 subs per stream, so do your math based off 30 to 50 probably, on just to do it on the low side. What's the one that you don't learn on? What you mean, Jose? How much time we got? Well, we just gotta do 5. Obviously, we're trading on a higher time frame, but anytime we get a new candle going into this last hour, I'd like to at least take a look at it. See if we bounce off that EMA ribbon. That'd be nice. And CHFJPY is going to reject this bad boy and come right down. See what happens coming into this last couple minutes here, guys. What do we got on this hour chart? Oh, the body's staying above the EMA ribbon, which is solid. The body's holding above it, which is good. I don't care if the wicks are in it. I just want the body to close above it. You know, the body of the candle? Not really. I don't think so. Luke's. We went 5-1 last week. We had 5 wins and 1 loss last week. And the only loss we had, we just didn't get in at the right spot. We literally re-entered the trade 10 minutes later and it went into profit. I think they've been easier to read as of recent. I think if you're talking the month of January, I think it was tough for everyone. New year, new geopolitical issues, a lot of things that affect the dollar. Yeah, I think things have started to stabilize now, in my opinion. Sorry, guys. I'm having some allergy issues today. All right, we got 1 minute till we get a 15-minute candle here, guys. 1 minute. Let's close bullish. What's up, Benny? How are you, man? Let's see. Miguel wants me to take a look at AUDJPY. Yeah, I already looked at this one. Look, I got it marked out. Miguel, this is a 4-hour chart, too. I already got it marked out for you. Hit it. It's right there for you, man. It's already done. Done for you. You're good, Benny. It happens. Yeah, this thing's going to retest this area right here. And then come right back down. CHF-JPY should be dropping. Alright, here's what we're gonna do here. Alright, so you got... What, active? In terms of what? Oh, 5K on the giveaway. I already agreed to 2K, but I'm only giving it to 2 people. You know those guys that won the last one never messaged me back at all? Not one person. I think you're lost, bud. We're in the GBP AUD trade. GBP AUD, and I'm just marking up another chart. I got you, Jose. I got you. Well, I'm still 500 something away on that. You know what I mean? You got to be in the Discord, and you have to be subscribed to my channel on YouTube. The Discord link's in my in the pinned comments all the way at the top there. It's the only pinned comment, actually. Perfect. Yeah, Calvin Turner. What's up, man? Everything's good, man. I hope you're having a good day, too. I'm in GBP AUD buys, so the one that's on the screen right now. We're roughly, what? 15, 16 pips in profit. We're looking to go for 36. TP2 would be massive. TP2 would be 70 pips, which would be the high of the previous zone. So right here. And then TP3 would be the next zone, which is going to be 103 pips. So that's where we're at. Look at that thing wicking up. Let's go. Cheers, mate. Nice. You golfed today? I was going to golf today, but I was just too tired. Play well, Calvin. Nice little 65 for me. That'd be nice. 65, 64. You got it in the bag. I know you do. Oh, nice. Hey, for those of you that I told that I had my smaller account, this is what you can do with a small amount of money. You do not have to have a ton of money to trade. This is a 500 and... What did we start with? $575 account. We're up 155. I started that today. That account I started today. That account I started today. Obviously, my big account I've been using for a long time. But this is a small account. This is less than $700. We're already up $160. I'm up 30% on that account. 30% in one day, guys. It's very possible. It's very, very possible. Gosh darn. 28%. It's possible, guys. Boy, what a candle move there for the 1 hour. And the 4 hour. What an awesome candle there. How many more pips do we have to TP1? 6 pips. Calvin, I'll play you for 100 a hole. Boy, that's what we wanted to see on the trade, guys. I think I'm going to close with $2,000 profit. What is it, 1961, 1898? I think it's going to go. But we'll probably close 75%. So I want everyone to pay attention here. I'm going to close 2,300 bucks. Boom, TP1. Let's go. Let's go. TP1 just hit. Let's go, guys. Dubs, dubs, dubs. That's a little $2,000. Watch this. I'm going to take 50% profits. Actually, 75. All right, here we go. I'm taking 75% close. So close 75%. Watch, this number is going to drop. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Come on, broker. All right, back to here. Closing. 75%. Boom. Just bank the grand, baby. 1,400 actually. And for those of you asking about the small account, which nobody really has, I am up 40% on this account right now. 175, 34, and 14. $255 on a $575 account. Let's go. Oh, shit, I forgot to send that in the Discord. Yeah, it's all right. What are we at? 36.5 pips profit. Let's go, guys. Some good shit. Let me send this over to my free signals group. Sent. Hey guys, move your stop losses to break even. Fuck it, I'll just type it in here. Hold on. I gotta stop cursing. I'm sorry, guys. That's rude. My bad. I apologize. Alright. Here you go. Ikoyo, what's up, man? How you doing? Alright, so on your broker, make sure you click. I want everybody to hear me. Put a thumbs up if you hear me and understand. Move your stop losses to break even. This is a risk-free trade. 100% risk-free. My stop loss on my broker right now is moved to right here. Break even. Move it there. Put it there. We're all in profit. We all made money tonight, and there's no chance we lose it. You know what I mean? We all made money tonight. This could keep going and break these highs. I truly believe it could. But I'm not going to get greedy. We take what the markets give us, right, boys? I do it the same as I manage my big account. Easy money. Ikoyo, your best bet is getting a 9 to 5 and saving up money. That's about the only way you're going to get money legally. On the 4-hour close, what are you talking about? This is the 4-hour. It could, if it gets up to here, to test the back of the EMA ribbon. But I am not thinking about that. I might close everything here in a minute anyway. How many pips in profit are we? We're at 40 pips in profit. No, I can't give you money, Koyo. I can't. I'm sorry, man. I'm Republican. Ah, oh, shit. I don't think I can say that on stream. Damn it. Oh, well. My bad. Yeah, the answer is a solid no, my man. I'm about to not have a runner. Look at this small account. I made more than half of this small account. This small account is in profit. Hold on. I want to see this. Damn it. Matt, what are you doing? Learn how to use a computer. What in the world is going on here? Oh, I know why. View, I need to see account metrics. 59%. 59%, guys. 59% on the small account. $335 on a $570 account. $340 on a $575 account. Guys, I'm out. I'm closing all these trades. Watch this. Close. All right, let's take a look at this trade history. I'm out of everything, guys. Out of everything. All right, let's take a look real quick, though. How's that? How's that for a win rate for all you win rate people? Again, this is a brand new account, guys. Yes, it's right now. That was live. Yes, it is, JV Joe. Yes, that was all just now. If you want, we can go to Insights and it'll tell you exactly what I did. We can go to the list of profit. I was in 3 different trades. 2 of CHFJPY sells and 2 of GBPAUD. And that was the profit on them. 182, 101, and then 41. Obviously, it was a lot bigger on my main account. You know what I mean? Guys, I appreciate you as always. Thank you guys for tuning in. Truly means a lot, each and every one of you. My dogs, everyone. Let's get some claps in here. Let's get some claps in here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to go undefeated this week. I got a good feeling. I got a really good feeling. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. You too, Calvin. Hit him long and straight. JV Joe, Jose, Adam, Adele, everyone. Sydney, Andrew, Nak Otuna, everyone. Thank you guys.